William Jack Will Poulter is an English actor. He is most recognized for his role as Gally in the film adaptation of the young adult dystopian science fiction novel The Maze Runner. In 2014, Poulter won the BAFTA Rising Star Award. He is also notable for his roles as Lee Carter in Son of Rambo, Eustace Scrubb in The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, Kenny Rossmore in We're the Millers, and most recently as Jim Bridger in The Revenant. Early life. Poulter was born in Hammersmith, London, the son of Caroline, a former nurse, and Neil Poulter, a professor of cardiology. His mother was raised in an Anglo family in Kenya, where her father was a game warden. Poulter studied at Herodian School. Career. Poulter played various acting roles before landing the role of Lee Carter in the 2007 movie Son of Rambo, which was released to positive reviews and praise for the performances of Poulter and his co-star Bill Milner. He also performed with other young comedic actors in School of Comedy, which aired its pilot on Channel 4's Comedy Lab on 21 August 2008. School of Comedy was then commissioned for a full series by Channel 4, which began airing on 2 October 2009. The program finished after a second series. In 2009, he was selected to play the role of Eustace Scrubb in the film The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, and was accompanied by some members of his family. The movie was first screened on 10 December 2010. The film opened to mixed reviews, but Poulter's performance was well received. In 2010, he appeared in the BBC Three pilot The Fades, a 60-minute supernatural thriller written by Skins writer Jack Thorne. The pilot has been commissioned to be written as a 6-part series with almost entirely a new cast. Poulter began filming a small British independent film called Wild Bill, directed by Dexter Fletcher, at the end of 2010. It centers around Bill Haywood, played by Charlie Creed Miles, who, on parole after spending 8 years in prison, finds his 2 sons, Dean and Jimmy, living alone, abandoned by their mother. With the attention of social services now focused on the boys, Bill struggles to play good dad while keeping out of jail as Jimmy gets in trouble with some dangerous acquaintances of Bill's past. The film was released on 23 March 2012 to extremely positive reviews, with praise for Poulter's performance. In 2011, Poulter appeared with the popular British blogger and his School of Comedy co-star Jack Harris on his YouTube channel by the name of Jackscape in a video called Jack and Will. In 2013, he played Kenny in We're the Millers, starring Jennifer Aniston and Jason Sudeikis. While the film opened to mixed reviews, the performances of the cast were well received, especially Poulter. He also appeared as a caretaker in the music video for Rizzle Kick's song, Skip to the Good Bit. In 2014, he played Fordy in the crime film Plastic, directed by Julian Gilby and starring Ed Spielers, Alfie Allen, Sebastian D'Souza and Emma Rigby. The film was critically panned on release. The same year, he played Gally in the film adaptation, The Maze Runner, alongside Dylan O'Brien and Kaya Scodelario. The film was a critical and commercial success, with the performances of the cast being praised. In 2015, Poulter starred as Shane in the Irish indie film Glassland, directed by Gerard Barrett and co-starring Jack Raynor and Toni Collette. The film was a critical success, with many reviewers praising Poulter's performance in particular as being his most diverse role to date. In an interview with BBC Radio 1, Poulter stated the film was the proudest I've been to be a part of a movie. In 2014, Poulter won the BAFTA Rising Star Award, voted for by the public. Other actors nominated for the award were Lupita Nyong'o, George Mackay, Elia Kutasidu and Dane DeHaan. The same year, he also won the MTV Movie Award for Best Breakthrough Performance and the MTV Movie Award for Best Kiss for his performance in We're the Millers. In 2014, Poulter was chosen as one of 23 upcoming actors to feature in Julie's issue of Vanity Fair, with all actors being named Hollywood's Next Wave. Other actors featured included Dylan O'Brien, Jack Reynor, and Ty Sheridan. Poulter played Jim Bridger in the revenge thriller The Revenant, directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu, and starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy. The film centers on an 1820s frontiersman on a path of vengeance against those who letter him for dead after a bear mauling. Poulter is reported to have been cast in the role of Pennywise the Clown in the upcoming remake of the Stephen King miniseries It. Filmography, awards and nominations.